Back to the channel, guys. My name is Chris. With me is Tubb Farmer, back after a 2-day absence. We hope you enjoy what's coming up. But in the meantime, sit back, put your feet up, grab your popcorn, grab your soda, because it's time to farm. How are we doing, Tubbs?
Good.
Welcome back. We had a stand-in the last time. Okay guys, this is that time when people get fed up of it, but we're going to say it again. If you like the content, please subscribe to our channels. Mine is Chris Larkin, his is Tubb Farmer. Also hit that like button if you like the video. Also click that bell icon so you don't miss our future streams. With that being said, let's get it on. A great Marvin Gaye song. Let's get it on. Okay guys, if you remember where we had finished off the last time, we had just done all our
Hey Epic for real, how are you doing today?
We had just done all our planting and stuff. So now we're just going to clean up what we have to clean up before we fast forward time.
Yeah, I think I've got most of mine done. You doing alright, Epic for real?
So,
I think
trying to turn up. I have a lot of fertilizer to be put away from.
Done. That's good. That's good to hear, man. Alright, yep. All of my animals are good. Don't need to worry about any of them. I'm doing real well. I'm doing good. It's been hot here in Texas, but other than that, I'm doing real good. Thanks for asking, Epic for real. I've got a lot of milk, but I think milk prices are horrible right now. Yep. Matter of fact, the price is going down, so we will just hang on to what we got. Oh, really? You're over there by Florida where that storm is? That's a bad deal. At least it didn't hit landfall. It's kind of going along the coastline last time I saw it this evening. When I was watching the news when I first got home, looked like the Bahamas really got destroyed from that storm. Dorian. Okay. I've got everything put away. Everything's cleaned and fixed.
So,
Well, I'm in good shape to move forward, so that's all I got.
yeah,
Is just
I'm
fast
just
forward
double
time.
checking all my animals just to make sure.
Oh, yeah, crap! Yeah, that's not good. We'll stay safe. Don't. That stuff ain't fun to mess with. I've been through one hurricane in my life, Ike, and that was bad enough. I don't like that. I don't like those.
I've never been involved in a hurricane, but I know anyone likes them.
No, it's a bad deal. I mean, because it's like a huge, really like a huge tornado. I mean, you got over 100-mile-an-hour winds, and it takes up lots of land space, and people go without power, food, and stuff like that because basically, I mean, everything gets shut down. No gas. It's pretty bad. Those things are not fun to go through. Kind of scary. And then if you're on the dirty side of the hurricane, it spins off bad tornadoes and stuff like that. So you get a double whammy off of them. Then you got to worry about flooding.
I might get cows actually to my pen this evening.
Okay.
I'm hoping it will because with cotton growing and
oh wow,
with wheat, I should really get a few things happening.
Well, stay safe, Epic, for real. Don't put anything, get yourself in harm's way.
Nope. Hunker down, buddy. Hunker down.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Look after yourself and the family first, and then you're
Good
probably
deal.
second.
Good deal. Let's see. Uh-oh. Dog choking. It's kind of weird how... Because I planted this all during the same time, but it makes a little triangular pattern in the growth on this map. That is so strange. Usually it's a straight line, because I planted this way.
Oh, look at all that lovely cotton. You've got cotton in field 28 as well. I love it.
Yes, 28 and 45 I have it.
Yeah.
Am I ready for
All that
seasons? Yeah, I'm ready for seasons if it ever comes out to console.
All that white snow. Yeah,
you got a lot.
If it comes out.
I hope it does. It's the problem that's going to be with it, Epic, is they've got to water it down for console because of scripting issues. Because any console is not as robust of a system like a PC is, and so the functionality for the PC is going to be a lot greater than what we're going to get as console. So I just hope it's not too watered down when we get it, where we lose too many of the functions. So we'll see. Problem is nobody's really been talking about whether or when it's going to be released for a console. I haven't heard a word. Nothing.
I haven't heard when it's going to be released for console, but I do know that they're still bringing out Geos for PC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 3 more dropped the other day, and there's 2 more coming.
Mm-hmm.
In testing so far, right, apart from the mods that we got today, which we'll come to talk about in a second, but apart from the mods we got today, there's only 22 mods in testing for console, and there was something like 45, 46 mods in testing for PC.
Yeah, but the thing about PC is they don't have to worry about licensing or anything like that, no. like on consoles, and scripting issues. So
exactly. So I don't I've never been more hopeful and more wrong this time around, but seasons come to console. I personally don't believe we're going to be getting the FS19 version. I think we probably will get the FS17 version, just probably tweaked a little bit.
Yeah, probably so. Because it seems like seasons for PC, even in 17, was a little bit different than console to me.
Right, so are we ready to...
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just
forward time?
Oh yeah, I'm just running around my yard.
Then so am I. That's all I do.
Yeah, I don't have anything to do.
Alright, so we'll fast forward time, and then of course I'm going to have to fast forward the night time as well.
No worries.
Okay, what's the bet we're going to get rain?
It doesn't show it.
Nope, it didn't show it the last time either. We got it.
That was on RDC.
Or RDC?
Yeah.
So it can creep up on you.
I wish they'd put the thunder sounds in these other maps like RDC has. RDC's got it down to perfection.
I would love that myself now.
Because it had the rumbling and the wind and the whole 9 yards. So, okie doke. And we're still not ready. How far along are we? I still got a ways to go. But I've got a little square in this one field. Hopefully it's planted, but it doesn't look like it. Oh well. Oh, it shows it fertilized. It shows it has full fruit, but no growth. Oh no, there it is. I guess it was just a glitch in the filters.
A glitch in the matrix.
Yep. Because like field 51 is like 49. Part of 49 is like almost ready, which is this goofy looking Lego looking track. Yeah, I'd like for them to add some more. For me, yes, I agree with you, Epic. If they would add some more of the classic tractors for console, that would be fantastic. Fats and I were talking about that, as a matter of fact, today. You know, we got the little International in, which is a classic pack, but just ain't much to it. I mean, it's too small a horsepower. It doesn't have a front end loader. Most of all the implements are too large for it to pull. So I just don't see a use for it. So pretty disappointed, but it's a great little International, that 33 series. I love the look of it. Little cartoonish, but I love it. But I just don't know what I would use it for. So, but I'm with you. I would love to see a old classic pack tractor and implements come to console. That would be wonderful. I'd use it. I'd go to a smaller map and use it all day long.
Oh man, don't tell me we're going to go on another night, are we?
Yeah, I guess you could pull animals around in it with some of the trailers. But you know, I'm more about functionality. You know, what can I use an implement on it where I can use it more, you know? Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, you could. But that's just limited use. I mean, you know, if it only pulls a trailer and does nothing else, you know, just hard for me to spend $30,000 because I think that's what it costs to get it, just to use it.
Fully maxed out is 33,000.
Yeah, 33. So,
okay. I'm just stopping that time for 1 second, so I can get rid of this wool off my sheep head.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I need to go check on mine. Ooh, I got some. I got one field ready. I don't know if it's a whole field though. Let's see. No, half of it is ready. That's weird. I don't know how that's working this go around. I got half of a field ready.
I still have to do my horses and stuff, so. But I'll do that now once the fields are ready for harvest, so that you'll have something to do also.
I've got one full egg crate. One that's almost full.
Man, I need to check my eggs as well. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've only got one full one.
What's the wool price like?
I did not look. Oh yeah, I'm full. I gotta scoot some wool out of the way.
I've got 12 pallets of wool here.
12?
12.
Good lord, that's a lot of pallets.
That is a lot of legless sheep right there.
Yeah, no joke.
Right, so how are we?
Oh, that's perfect.
How are we for our? Nope. All right. Do you want me to keep fast forward time?
Let me scoot this out of the way and see what we got here. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. I've got a little bit of room left for egg pallets.
I have 400 chickens on my main. Alright, so I can sell a
Already?
few chickens.
So you maxed out on
Like,
your chickens?
yeah, on the first pen that we put down.
I
So
don't think I've
so
maxed out.
I can sell a few chickens.
Alright. I'm still good over here. Yeah. We're good. Oh, that's good, Epic. Yeah, it's a good game. Definitely like to play it. I play it just about every day when I get a chance, unless work comes first sometimes. So. Ooh.
So I think I sold 100 chickens and I got, oh my god, I only got 2,500 for 100 chickens.
2,500?
Mm-hmm.
That's not very good.
No. Especially when they cost you something like 6,500 for 100.
Yeah. I don't even think I've got that many. Let's see.
Like, if it wasn't for the eggs being such a good price, chickens probably wouldn't be worth it on this map either.
Well, I've got 301 chicken on that first one I set down. 108 on the second one.
I have 137 on the other one.
65 sheep, and then 27 on the first cattle pen, and still 20.
All my horses need to be ridden, except for the first two, because they're maxed out at 50,000 each. So I can sell them on the second and make a few pounds.
That is so goofy how that field did that.
Right, so time to go sell 2 horses also. Now, how much would I get if I sell these?
This field here. So I planted this field first, this field second, but little triangle corners are already done here.
If you sell them without delivering, you're only going to lose 600. That's not bad.
Oh, selling directly from there.
Uh-huh.
Wow, gotcha.
So losing 600 is not too bad.
No. What are prices at anyway? Are we even looking good?
I sold 2. That means I still have 3 more to get back up to scratch again.
Well, you're going to get a good price for cotton. It's $49.35 at the harbor. That's not bad.
Yeah, but I really ready there yet, so no. Alright, so
What is... Everything else looks pretty decent.
what's the eggs like, buddy? What's the eggs like?
Eggs are 6,000. Yeah, 6,000 too.
Oh, here. I know we have to do other things, but with 6,000, we can't afford not to.
Yeah, I've got 2 I can sell.
Sell those. To be honest with you now. No. 6,200 per pallet. Yeah, nice. I think I have 3 pallet full. So.
I got 2 and almost another one full, but I'm gonna sell them anyway, since we're fast forwarding in time.
Okay, so put me there.
Whoa. Man, this thing cuts sharp. Alright, let's see what we can get for these.
Today is all about selling.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Alright, where was the price at?
Cooperative.
Cooperative. Which one is that one? Is that in the center? Yeah, right there. Alright. Yeah, 6,000 is not bad for eggs at all.
No. It isn't. So, up to the next chicken pen.
Yeah, I don't have enough chickens producing like I do in this other one.
Yeah, this big chicken pen just doesn't produce as fast as the in-game one.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the large one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have either one of the new modded ones, the husbandry, chicken husbandry or whatever.
Yeah, I do. And if I was to tell you, I don't even have one full pallet yet.
Thank you for the like. I appreciate it, whoever did that. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in that 13 modded big chicken coop because it does not put out the chickens very good.
No.
Thank you, Epic. I appreciate that. Thanks for the like.
Okay,
Yeah.
so can I actually take this out of it?
See, I got lucky in this one because we had remember we planted them on the. You have to remind me of that other map. I never can remember the name of it.
New Witcher?
New Witcher, yes. And I got the big one on it, and we were complaining at that time that it wasn't producing. So I hadn't bought chickens on here yet, so I didn't do it.
To be honest with you, I'm sorry now I did.
Mm-hmm.
I should have just bought the second in-game one because the in-game one is actually producing eggs like there's none.
24,000. That's not bad. It's 24,000 I didn't have. Ooh, hang on there, fella. Drive straight. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't. I just went with the in-game large chicken coop because it seems like they produce the eggs a lot faster.
Like only for it would cost me too much money because I would have to sell my chickens and then sell the pen and have to terraforming the whole thing. I definitely would consider selling it and buying the in-game one.
Yeah. Well, that's
only
what
it would cost too much.
Yeah, you know? I know. Yeah. Well, that's why I went with the 2 in-game ones. Ooh, hang on there, buddy. And shoot, man, that modded sheep husbandry from 13, I can't even place it anywhere. It's too big.
No one's going to place that.
It's ridiculous. It's too large. It takes up, like even on New Woodshire. No, it wasn't New Woodshire. What was it on? It was this one I looked at. I tried to place it across 3 of the big farms or fields that I have right here, and I couldn't even place it. It was still too big.
Yeah.
I mean, I considered it, but
I placed it on Parmesan route. Is that Parmesan route? Just to see. And do you remember the big field right beside the farm? I think it's field 4. It just barely goes onto that one.
Hey, Bungie, what's happening?
Bungie in the house.
Bungie's in the house. He says, new case. Yep, we saw that earlier today, the little international one.
Right. So. Let's go sell some chickens. Some baby chickens.
Some baby chickens. Unborn chickens.
Alright then, unborn chickens. It's a pity the wool wouldn't actually come along and get good prices.
Yeah, the wool, I'm really disappointed in the wool. Oop, stay upright. That's the only bad thing. These forks are really long, and it's just long enough to hook another one and then mess it all up. There we go.
Yeah, no, going back to that little Case International, I like the idea of the mod. It's a classic mod. I like it. I just don't like the mod for what it is at the moment. It could have been a fantastic mod.
Oh, yeah. Well, the problem, you can't, I mean, what are you going to pull with it? I mean, just, I don't know. For me, you know, the way that I play, or, you know, you and I play, it doesn't have the functionality. You know, even if you wanted to use it, you know, for like a little yard tractor or something like that.
Exactly. That's all it's good for, is the yard tractor.
Oh, come on, flip over. Nope.
I got 29,000 for the first 2 pallets, and now I'm trying to get my next 2 pallets.
Oh, really?
Why is it that you think they all would sell at the same time?
Yeah, I don't know how it does that. Oh, you sorry devil.
And 21,000 for the 2 half pallets. Well, 50,000.
It's gonna do it again. Alright, let's make a running start at it.
So far I have now got 427,000 in the bank, and I have all that lovely cotton to come also.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna get a good cotton price if it stays at nearly 5,000.
You know what I'm going to do? I haven't done it yet, and I'm going to do it because I haven't used it on this map, because I have the money to. I'm going to use the John Deere cotton harvester.
I'll check it out, Bungie, when we get done.
Yep, same. Yeah, no, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lease out the John Deere cotton harvester. Because I haven't used it yet, so.
At all?
No.
Oh, you'll
I could
love
never
it.
afford it on. I could never afford it on any of my maps.
Oh, I love that John Deere harvester. It's expensive as crap. That's the problem.
43,000 for one.
Yep. Oh, thank you for the like, whoever it was. Okay, so eggs are sold. Yeah, and then the hourly rate is what, 14,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just expensive. I would use it more often if it wasn't that expensive. But I mean, I get it, because I mean, if you look at it, yes, you did, Howie. He said, "Did I hear Fats just refer to cotton as lovely?" Yes, he did. Well, let me show you
As
something.
what?
Here you go.
As lovely?
Yeah, look at here. Are you
I
ready for
never
this,
said
Howie?
it was lovely.
Watch this. All of this is fat stuff in the gold. What is it? White gold. Look at this cotton. All of his farm's cotton.
No, it's not. 57 isn't.
57 was already wheat. You would have planted it cotton had it not been wheat. And here's my stuff down here, Howie. The variety of crops, one cotton field, and the rest, everything else is either wheat or canola, soybeans, corn, and
Oh no, that is a bit unfair. That is a bit unfair. I had all crops before I had all cotton. Okay.
Your assessment is no good to me, Professor. Howie said, laugh out loud. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, what a good deal. Well, thanks for everybody being here. We appreciate you being here and tuning in to us. Hey, thanks for the like, whoever did that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
What I'm going to do, if I get 27 likes, guys, in the next 20 minutes, I will plant all my fields potatoes.
Shoot, y'all jump over there. Everybody hit like on that guy. Go over to Chris's channel and hit it. We got to get his 27 likes, because if he gets it, he's gonna plant potatoes on everything. Howie, every account you got, you better jump on and get over there and hit the like button.
Start making the counts quick.
It's Chris Larkin. He's my farm partner. That's his YouTube channel.
You also have to subscribe, though. You can't just hit the like button.
Sounds like you're trying to barter here. No bartering.
If anybody knows me, like the boys do, they know I fucking hate potatoes. Even though I'm Irish.
I'm going to go ahead and get started on this before we get... Might as well start harvesting, because I don't have anything else to sell or do.
Yeah, either way, I'm just doing. Well, thank you, Epic, for real, for the subscribe. That's one. Another 26 to go.
Howie said, I just hit the like button. Good job, Howie. The funny thing, Howie, is he's going to get those likes and he ain't going to plant potatoes.
No, I will. I said it. If I get 27 likes, I am going to hit the subscribe. I will do potatoes and all of them.
He'll drink that crap coffee, that cat crap coffee, and lose his memory.
So that's... thank you for the subscribe, Epic, for real, and thank you for the like. So that's 2 likes so far. 25 to go. And guys, I've got a lot of acreage.
Yeah. Hey, Epic. Hey, appreciate you giving Chris a like and the subscription.
I only got the like and subscribe because they want to see potatoes in all my fields.
Yeah, that's what I said. You were doing some bartering. I think it's going to be funny as heck. if you do get it and you have to plant all potatoes, because I'm going to be unavailable to assist you in the harvest.
I wouldn't say that now.
I got to work late. Oh, Lord. I still can't figure how I planted this field first, but yet it didn't mature, and then the second field I planted, it matured in little triangles. I just don't get it.
Well, I have finished all my selling and stuff, so if you want, we can fast forward time.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just harvesting the
I know
headlands.
I know I have my horses to ride.
Well, you might as well go ahead. I've
Yes,
got enough
Howie,
here.
exactly. Yep, taters. Lots and lots of taters.
Definitely be
Well,
a
you're
bunch.
like you're going to be looking at fields 37, 38, 39, 29, 30, 31, 34, 57, and 61. Yeah, that's a lot of taters right there.
I'd say so. I wouldn't even
This
do
map
that. I might try the little farms, but I ain't doing the big ones.
This map will not need potatoes for a long time if that happens.
It would take forever to harvest those,
Yep, you're talking about 5 or 6 episodes.
or longer.
Or maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I could have an army of potato harvesters going. I don't think we've seen that yet on any map.
I think the last time we did a crazy potato harvest was Osina, and we swore it off because it took us like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours just to do that field. Matter of fact, I think Howie and WCM jumped on there to help us out to finish it, and so did Drago. It's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't nice. Let's just put it that way.
It was terrible. Right. I'm gonna do. I think the. Oh yeah, we got a decent price, 3,200 for soybeans. So we'll get a decent little crop here. Yeah, it was, Howie. I agree. It's horrible.
I'd be the king of foods.
And then that, if you remember, because on that particular map, we had to dump those potatoes in that little barn that had a real short roof, and so the trailer would get hung up and get attached into the roof of the sell point. I mean, I liked Osina, but that one sell point was horrible.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I will get my horses out of the way first, and then I'll fast forward time.
Yeah, no worries. I got enough here to keep me busy to move forward. I should be able to get at least one grain cart full. Right, I don't blame you, Epic. Yeah, that once that storm gets past you, then you won't have to worry about it.
That's it.
Yeah, Howie, it was terrible. That I had a picture of it at one time. That trailer, I had to unhook from it, and it totally attached to the ceiling off the ground. All you saw was the bottom of the wheels and the bottom of the trailer. Had to reset it to get it out of that. Yeah, Epic, I think that storm probably should be out of y'all's way by Friday is what I was looking at on the news. It should be far enough up the coastline you won't have to worry about it. You got stuck in there? Yeah. It was bad. It was really bad.
Do you think we'll ever get the horse riding mod come to console?
I don't know. I wish we would get that. I wish that we would get the follow me and GPS and all that good stuff, but I don't know that we would. Which to me doesn't seem like that. Those kind of mods to console would be that complicated to me, because they've already got GPS in here because they got the hired workers. I mean,
yeah.
Granted,
it just needs a little bit of tinkering.
Yeah, granted they're not the best in the world, but that has to do with GPS, I would think, on these maps or fields. So I think that it wouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, plus course play.
I'd like to have course play.
Right now, maybe not. Okay, I don't think we should ever expect to get the full course play. No, like that's one where your helper will actually leave the field, go back to your farm, or go and sell the product and come back to the field and stuff like that. I don't think we'll ever get that sophisticated course play if it ever does come. But I would like to get the course play where the worker actually can go around the field rather than up and down.
Right.
You know, something like that. I would be happy with.
Oh yeah, I would love it. I'd use it.
And then of course follow me.
I wish we had follow me. Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Sure do.
Like if you had follow me, oh man, half the jobs that we have to do would be a lot easier.
Oh, I would love it, especially like, on some of the maps where your fields are spread out from one another and you want to take all your harvesting or planting equipment with your fertilizer rigs and stuff like that. That'd be so great.
Yeah.
I would just love for that mod to come into play here.
I mean, right, or okay, let's go back to the course play one for a second, right? Even course play that would actually take the product from you, right, and bring it back to your farm and store it for you. Would be nice. I mean, like it doesn't have to drive all the way around the map, to get to a sell point, right? And go back to your farm.
Right.
You know.
I would love it. Yeah, I would use the heck out of it if we ever got that.
Do you know something? I think everybody would, to be honest with you. I mean, I
would think so.
If we did get either course play, follow me, GPS, the real mod and stuff like that, that there would be a Mr. Seeley P's game changer.
Right. Let's see. I think it's over here. Yeah, there he is.
Because that man uses those words as if there's...
What is it now? What word? Oh, game changer.
Game changer.
Yeah.
How we went, he would as well. Definitely, I think everybody would. I don't think there'd be any farm sim player out there that would not use any of those features.
Well, I mean, to me, those are useful mods instead of these 3 meter and a 1.5 meter plow coming out right now. Because, I mean, it's not like we're big farmers, big implement farmers, but anything that's 6 meters or more is useful. I'd like to see a lot more of the you know, 8 and maybe 10 meter stuff, even 12 meter stuff, but equitable horsepower to the implement. That would be great.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
I sure like this pipe camera on this mod. Alright, back to business. How have you tried the placing the new sheep mod that's gigantic? I've tried to place it, but you gotta own so much land. I can't get it anywhere. Kind of scared to use it. Take up all your farmland. Oop, get back here. There we go. I know, it's just too big. I think the concept is great. I don't think you need that big of a fenced-in yard for that, in my opinion. But especially when you only render about 20. So.
Right. The thing is, right, that sheep pen, right?
That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
No, like that's from FS15.
13.
13.
Yeah.
I don't remember sheep pen that big in FS13.
Especially
from Hagenstad.
I don't remember seeing any videos. I didn't play 13. I started in 15, but I watched some videos on 13, and I never saw one that big. But then again, I didn't pay attention.
I know in 15 it was big. 17 it was big enough. But I don't remember that in FS13 being that big.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, you know. Of course, I'm trying to use logic in this situation.
Yeah. Plus, why, as you rightly put it, why would you want to win? You can only, I think it's 20 being respawned?
Yeah, that's it. 20 is all that it renders you in the pen. So. What's that, Howard? Oh, definitely. Oh, I agree. Yeah, because if you don't have a flat space with something that big, I could only imagine the terraforming nightmare it would create for you. Absolutely.
Yeah,
and then on top of that, even the terraforming, Chris and I have run into this. You put something down that you think's flat, and then it messes the land up, and you try to go back and terraform it, and you can't terraform it. You have to leave it. Like there's, something blocking the area or something. I don't know.
You on New Woodshire?
Well, yeah, New York Woodshire got me pretty bad on that one. So, I don't know. The first time I got that one first farm set up, I didn't terraform and it went right down, and I terraformed later. But then I terraformed the land first and then go to try to put it down, and nope, can't put it down. Like there's something there. don't know if I might. Yeah, I'll probably get 2 grain bins out of this.
Hey, Epic for real. Welcome back. Welcome back. Actually, there's something I want to, I was supposed to mention earlier on to you, Tubb, and I forgot about it until just there now. I send you a photograph after we're off because naturally I can't do when we're brought out and streaming. But I was going through all the mods, as you know. I do it every so often just to see what we have and what we haven't got. And popped up on my mod hub was an update for Welker Farms.
Oh, really?
So I went into Welker to see. I loaded it again because it said update, and it isn't an update.
A false positive, eh?
Like,
I set it on field 21 on Felsburn. It was raised up. I couldn't get into it. Oh, really? Well, see, that ain't no good. I mean, yeah, Howie, that just, I don't know. It's Chris and I talk about this a lot. Of course, he gets a little more twisted up than I do about things, but depending on what it is. But that's what I find. Oh, Lord have mercy. We'll pray for you. So that's my thing is, you know, is things like that doesn't make sense, and so it doesn't really enhance the game where you can enjoy it, you know. So I don't know. It's just not logical for me. No, not at all, Professor. Okay. I'll tell you one thing, though, that I would like to do just one time. Of course, I'd have to be on PC to do it. I want to play a 64X map just one time. Just once. No, no potatoes. But I do want to try it. I was watching a YouTuber night before last, and they were on a 64 map, and it was called Midwest Horizon or something like that. Oh my goodness. It was really nice, but good Lord, the fields were huge.
Yeah. Oh, yes, yeah. Like, sure, what was it on the 64X map? One field is nearly as big as this map.
Probably. Because the one field that he was in was like, and that's another thing, I wished we had this on here. They could look at their fields and it showed them acreage. We don't get that. Even
no.
when he was...
We didn't 15.
Yeah, I know, but in 19 or 17 you don't. And so,
nope.
Like when he would go to buy a field, it would tell him the amount of acres he was buying. Like one field he bought was like 400 and something acres. I can't even remember now, but I thought, oh man, that would be awesome if they would give us that option, and then you can kind of choose, because some of the shapes of these fields are deceiving, because you think, oh, this looks like a 3-acre field or a 5-acre field or whatever, and it's not. You know, it's 3 acres. And then you look at another one thinking, okay, well, that one was 3, this one's going to be 3, and it's like 4.5. So, yeah. It's just too confusing. But, yeah, that one field he had was like over 400 acres. And they were harvesting, I think it was corn off of it. And I was like, oh my God. There was 5 of them on a dedicated server. And they had 2 guys running carts, and the other 3 were on harvesters. It looked like it'd be fun. I'd like to try it. You know, one time I may burn myself out, but it looked like fun. Of course, they had all their Duramax, you know, dually pickups and all the fancy equipment that we ain't got, but he even had he even was using cracked corn somehow or another. I didn't really understand that, because two of the guys that were playing are also modders, and he had adjusted the map where it would accept cracked corn, and he was using it to feed his cattle, which I thought was an interesting thing. Oh, you do? Cool. Do you play it much, Howie? Howie says he's got 17 on PC.
Nice.
I've often been told that 17 on PC was the best. I don't know.
17 is a great map to start off with, just starting out with Farm Sim, to learn the basics, especially on PC because of all the mods that you were given.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're gonna get another grain bin full. Right about almost now. Oh, okay. Howie said he spends most of his time on the console. Me too, Howie.
Me too.
Yeah. But in probably another 2 months, I'll have all the components for my PC and I'll start putting it together. Give it a twirl. The only problem, though, because I was looking, I guess it was a couple of days ago, I was looking at different components and stuff like that. Man, just to get on YouTube and stuff, it seems like you have to have a lot more stuff in play.
Right, so horse is done. I like it.
Oh, is that right? Okay, I didn't know that. Where I was from, in the part of Texas that I was, we didn't ever feed that. Howie said that cracked corn is best for the cattle. Gives them plenty of nutrients out of the kernel.
Right, brother, I think I could be ready to fast forward. Actually, no, wait a minute. I think it's 57. Is that ready? It was on the first stage of readiness.
Yeah, I've got about maybe 3 rounds, and all of my matured crop is harvested, which is just a little corner. 20,000 liters is what I got so far.
I'll bring the combine up to 57 and have it up there. The one thing I am not doing is I'm not going to do straw. I'm just going to...
I'm not doing straw again. I still got like 300,000, maybe even 400,000 liters left. I've got plenty of straw. Yeah, I won't have to do straw for a while. And then
well, at the moment, except for the horses, because I don't have any carries just yet, so...
Yeah, I've got...
But I will have carry next time around.
Oh, that's cool, Howie. Yeah, I've never been around any implements that did that kind of stuff. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess that's what he had it set up to do. I just thought it was an interesting concept that he had made that map to where it would, make cracked corn. And he had some kind of, I don't know what it was, he had contraption that I guess he had modded or whatever that did all that for him. But I thought it was interesting. And then he was talking about, which I've heard about, those cakes before. He kept calling it dry cake or something like that. Which dry cake, what I know of, we bought from a store. But he had set it up because he was on a production map that it would also produce cake for the cows as well.
That's one thing I would love to have in this game, a production map.
Oh gosh, yeah, I'd love to have a production map. Definitely. I think that would enhance the game so much. Ooh, I think my are these mine? I don't know. I think this is, yeah, that's the other guys. I thought I was fixing to get lucky. Thought soybeans are done, or sunflowers, I mean. Oh, cool. I guess it's probably like high in protein as well, I would think. Or maybe it's just high in sugar that gives them that energy. Like you said, kind of out of the nutrients of the kernel of the corn. Missed that one. It's so weird how this ended up being mature. I wouldn't consider it high end really, Howie. Right now I'm looking at the i5 or i7 processor, just kind of eyeballing them right now, and it really depends on the next thing I was going to buy is my GPU, and that would really depend on the processor that I buy. But I'm kind of hovering around between the i5 and i7. I think the i9s are way too expensive, and I think it's too much for what I want, just because I'll just be playing farm sim on it. And personally, I think the i5 is plenty. The i7 has some that are out. I've been trying to keep my eye out, price wise, on a good deal. But I've been looking at, I guess a couple of different GPUs for it, trying to make up my mind, what I want. What is it, 1660 Ti, I've been looking at it, and I've looked at the 1050, which if I went with the 1050 GPU, then the i5 that I've been looking at is going to be plenty enough for it, processor wise. So I wouldn't say high end, I'd say about maybe mid range. It's kind of what I'm looking at. You know, anything that I can run about at least about 3 gigahertz or so, somewhere around in there. You must be chopping down something.
Nope, I was leasing out a big ideal.
Oh, okay.
Because Field 57 is going to take a while with just one little small combine. Like, no, it can't be happening.
I even looked at, and I'm not very familiar with them, but the Raisin processors, but they're telling me, you know, everything that I've read has been telling me that, you know, processor-wise, you know, they're just as good a quality, but I just don't know them as well. I've even asked some of my buddies that are more computer savvy than I am, even the IT guy that works for us at the office, and he pretty much just said they're quality-wise they're just as good, but I just don't know their speeds and stuff like I do the Intel stuff. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, what do we got going on here?
Yeah. I'm thinking that pretty soon we should be upgrading our combines.
I probably will this go around.
Because Field 57 is a big...
Yeah, me neither. I haven't messed with the AMD processors at all. Most of everything I've got on my computers are Intel. I've got just regular household computers, and I've got one Mac. Yeah, I haven't either. Howie, just everything I've had is just been Intel, so I'm more familiar with them, I guess would be the best word. And I'm just now kind of learning about some of this stuff about, especially looking at, you know, GPUs and stuff like that. They talk a lot about them being overclocked and stuff like that, and I'm really not too terribly familiarized with that. I don't know that I need anything, because I'm not going to be running any high-end games like that, so... NVIDIA, yeah, I like NVIDIA. Matter of fact, that I think it's 1550 I looked at was an NVIDIA GPU. Alright. I'm ready for time to speed up whenever you are. I'm kind of got everything I needed done.
Okay, give me 1 second.
4 starting on that one. And we're doing pretty good.
And then I'll let the worker off doing his job.
How am I doing on food? Pretty good. Oh yeah, we're not hurting.
Yeah, I'm actually going to get a good crop off this week. Like this big ideal is 40%, and I'm only not even one strip at the moment. So, alright, make him off on his job. I'll jump back to the farm and I'll fast forward time.
Okay, give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, I won't fast forward time just yet. I will get my tractor up to the field.
Alrighty.
Can you just get my thing and we'll drop the track into the field? Yeah, that'll pass all the time there.
Okay, sounds good. Come on, get up here. Yeah, most of everything that I've been looking at, Howie's just been Intel. I've been saving for a couple of months or so now. Oh yeah, you put a chicken. I've been working on this for a couple of months now, and I've got the case picked out and stuff like that based on kind of where I'm at on the i5 and a case where I'm at on the i7 and the GPUs and stuff, and just trying to, the biggest thing is, I want to make sure that I have all the ports configuration that I want to kind of get it set up like I want. You forgot to get pallets. He said he put the chicken pen on Felsburn and forgot to put the pallets down. Oh man.
No.
Yeah, I've done that before too though.
Right. So I'm looking at this field and I'm thinking, okay, I need to have at least 2 ideal harvesters. So that's my next job, porter job, to save up for 2 of those. I'm also thinking I might have to upgrade my trailers to a truck.
390.
Right, so fast forward time, here we go.
Yeah, I'll probably trade off and get the big John Deere one next. I don't know.
What, the John Deere harvester?
Yeah. 47
okay.
slots. No, I'll probably go with the ideal because it's cheaper. Well, I see where you got the one that's like 2 slots. Yep.
It's 31. It's 31 slots for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to need to invest in a truck because.
Oh, the last one you built was 7 or 8 years ago. Yeah, they've had a lot change since then, Howie. The last one I built was probably about 3 years ago. That was when kind of the i5 was the big hopping and popping thing, which depending on the hey, get up here, quit acting stupid. Depending on the speed of the processor that you want, that second generation stuff is really good. But i3's kind of way behind now. I've seen some people still putting some i3 stuff in there, which I don't know why you'd want to do that with the way, the advancement of technology it is today. Man, it's going to be some more night harvesting. Oh, man. We may have to fast forward to daylight. Which we would lose all these prizes currently.
Alright, back to the farm and fast forward nighttime.
Oh yeah, I bet you did. That's what makes it really hard. Yep. Alright.
No more wool pallets, that sheep. That's okay.
Okay. I've got him started, so I gotta go check and make sure my pallets aren't full.
Oh my god. Is your... one second, I need to save this first because we haven't saved this.
I'm going on that. Alright, I should be good everywhere else. Yeah, got another full egg crate. Alright.
Okay, they're not fully ready for harvest, but...
Yours aren't?
Yeah, do you want me to fast forward time so they're fully ready to go, or you're okay with first growth stage?
You're still in the first growth stage?
Who are you?
No, I think all of mine's ready to harvest. Yeah, everything
No,
I've
like,
got.
no,
Is
like it's all in yellow. It's first growth ready to harvest stage.
I'm good to go right now. I mean, you can fast forward to wherever you want it to, but I'm gonna go ahead
Okay,
and
well,
get.
if you're okay with it, I'm okay with it.
I'm gonna go ahead and start harvesting.
Okay, that then must be yours.
Because what are the prices now? Yeah, cotton prices dipped down 4.6. Yep. Prices dipped in soybeans because it was 32. 27 for that. Canola's way low. That's okay. I can store some crops for now. It's not like I have to sell. Wow.
My horse are ready for riding again, but they can wait there. Like so.
Where's my animals at? 324 chickens. 66.
Right, I'm going to need to invest in a
27
truck, I think, because I'm going to have a lot of back and forth. Right, so where is the best place for wheat? Soap?
I didn't check on wheat.
Bulgaria. Where is Bulgaria?
It's over here by me, and then up the road a little bit.
Oh yeah, I see it there now. By the animal dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, so cotton harvesters and a truck is what I need. Oh my god, all my money will be gone.
Yeah, it don't take long to spend your money on this kind of stuff.
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna set him off and get this
Like,
other harvester going.
I'm there thinking I want to use the John Deere harvesters, except if I get two of them, which I'm going to need, it's going to cost me 83,000 euro for two. Whereas I can just for 40 for the price of one harvester, I'll be able to get two normal ones. So I need to turn around here because I have to go in there and there's no way to get across this. So I have to go all the way around.
Alright, so this is going to be interesting trying to straighten this up. Maybe not. Yep, it's
I'm not even in the right place, am I? Nope, not even in the right place. Oh man. I thought I was going wrong, and by thinking I went wrong, I went wrong.
Do what?
Taking shortcuts over the train tracks is not a good idea, but it has to be done. So, then there's where I need to go. get in there.
I didn't think about this when I was kind of just harvesting through here. How these triangles would affect me. Let's see, probably about right in here.
Algeria, how much am I getting for 27,000 liters? $32,000. But I still need a truck. Because if not, it's going to be a lot of hard hauling with this little tractor.
Oh yeah, that's why I got the pickup truck to pull mine. It's quicker to go to market.
Great demand at the area. What was it demand for? Milk?
Probably. If it is, I got plenty of milk. Yep. Good time to sell my milk. Because I've got about, let's see, hang on just a second. Milk. I've got 5,000 in that one, and I got 30,000 in milk I can sell. So I got plenty of milk.
Stay there. Okay. So, first thing is first. Truck. I need a truck.
I think I'll get that canola next. Even though I don't think the price is very good. Where's canola? Shoot. Yeah, 21. I'll sell that for 21. Cooperative. Okay. I'll sell it.
You know something, it's going to cost me a bit of pennies, but I'm going to hire out 2 John Deere harvesters just so I can use them.
The big ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the cotton harvesters.
Oh, cotton. Yeah. I need
Like,
got.
it's going to cost me
cotton.
80. It's going to cost me 83 grand, which I could get 4 international ones for. But
Yeah.
I haven't used the John Deere ones yet, so I'm going to use them. First, let's go and load up this trailer.
Alright. I need to square this off. Otherwise, it's just going to mess him up. Hired workers don't do very good with odd shapes. Alright, so I'm gonna let this worker finish this. I'll get the we go. Alright. Go grab the truck. Catch this guy.
Right. Where to go in? Yeah, 86,000 is going to cost me for 2 John Deere harvesters.
86.
Yeah, for the 2 cotton harvesters. But
That's a lot.
like I said, I haven't used them yet, so let's go. Yeah. You know, we could have got 4 international harvesters for 2 cotton, John Deere cotton harvesters for the same price. Like, if you put it into that kind of perspective, that's just crazy.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's the first time using them, so let me have a look at them. They're a bit of an odd shape, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's because there's 2 tanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's an internal tank that fills up a little bit, and then they'll dump it off into the big one, and it'll keep rolling it up into a bale.
Squash, man. Squash.
Ooh, okay. Hang on, calm down. Let me pull forward a little bit. Oh, no wonder I got too close.
Oh man, 16 mile an hour speed. What?
Oh, they're gonna catch each other. Alright, I gotta fix that first. Ah. Alright. You go off. Alright.
Absolutely craziness. That's all I can say. Right now I've got a problem. I've got two John Deere harvesters.
Yeah.
And I got 2 workers going from here to harvest, which means I can't do this harvest until my workers are finished. Love it. Well, I could start it, I suppose, myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's the joys, guys. The joys of farming a big farm.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
Don't know.
Is it Sean?
Mm-hmm. I didn't get to read it in time, so I don't know what it was.
I don't know. I can pull it up here in a second. I see. Let me look at it here on my phone. Okay, right there ought to do it. Oh, come on. I wish this would be a little more simpler. And no, you're not going to quit right there. I'm going to go around the edge. Looks like we're going to do pretty good off of this, where mine is, this canola harvest. There'll be a lot of canola. Oh, okay.
No one asked.
Yeah. Okay. That ought to give me a good little headland going there.
Oh.
So I gotta hurry back because I gotta sell this stuff and keep this going.
Oh man, trying to go from my cotton harvest to my wheat harvest and back again. I'm so glad I got the truck.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, this idiot is backing up through the whole damn field just to turn around.
Right. Here we go. First time using the cotton harvester. The little John Deere one. Yay. Man, it looks so dinky when she's all folded, ready to work, compared to when she's unfolded. It looks like someone ran into the back of it and drew the back into the front.
she's got some big hips. Okay, now I gotta go sell. Where is soybeans?
I had to be taking this one shopping.
Alright, so 28 at Country Trade looks like my best bet. Alright, let's do it. It's not the best price in the world.
Yeah, guys, so I was joining us. Thank you for staying with us. I know we went for a while without speaking. We're trying to get stuff organized. So what's happening at the moment is this. On my farm, I have got a wheat harvest going on 57. I've got two harvesters up there. One is the John Deere, and the other is the Ideal 9RT, I think it is. And I'm also, for the first time, doing the cotton harvester with the John Deere cotton harvester. I've leased out two of them, which cost me $86,000. To end up only be able to use one because my two workers are working. Yeah, clever.
It's a good way to spend 86,000 though.
It is, isn't it? Mind you, I could have bought 4 international ones. That there would have been real value for money. With 3 of them just sitting there looking pretty.
Exactly.
Well, see what I'll do is I'll wait till field 57 gets halfway done, and I will take one of the workers off that and then put them onto this. You know. So.
Alright, let's get some dough rolling in here.
Helper seed nearly full already. What? I've just emptied them already. Crazy. Yeah, it's a good harvest up there.
I'm on a turn here. I'm not going all the way around.
No, you had to go all the way around.
No. Made it work. I gotta get back because my other harvester is going to be full by the time I get back.
Yeah, there's a lot of white snow.
Yeah, I hadn't even started on my cotton yet. I'm gonna wait till next go around.
Have you leased out a cotton harvester?
Not yet.
Do you want to use my other one?
Well, I guess I can.
And set a worker off on it? You might as well, because I've leased it and it's just sitting there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get to it here. Give me just a sec. I got these other two milling around. Whoa, easy killer. Alright, there we go. Now we're making some tracks. Alright. I think we made 86 off of that harvest. I hear somebody moving over here. Ah, there he is. Where's the other fella? He's... I don't think he's getting close. I think it's this one up here. Not realistic driving through my field, but... Yep, he's filling up now. Uh-oh. say I'm gonna make a good piece of canola off of this, it looks like. Let's see, I got probably about 5 more minutes and I gotta hop off.
Yeah, sure, we'll start saying goodbye to them. So, okay guys, we're going to be stopping now very shortly. First of all, a big shout out to Epic for Real for the subscribe, I appreciate it. Also to Howie and Epic for Real for the 2 likes. Unfortunately, I don't know how many likes I got just yet. My doubt is going to be 27, but we will see what happens. Also guys, this was episode 21 of Midland with myself and Tubb Farmer. We got a few things done. We got 2 harvests going at the same time. So tomorrow night we will continue. So until then, for episode 22, from myself and from Tubb Farmer, adios.
Yeah, Howie, Epic, appreciate you being here tonight. I appreciate all the likes. And everybody that's tuned in tonight to watch. I've really enjoyed it. I know we didn't get to do a whole lot. We're just kind of trying to get started on this harvest, but thanks for sticking with us and being here tonight. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell. That'll let you know in the future when we are live streaming. We'd be glad to have you for tomorrow night. Just a heads up, Friday night probably won't be any broadcast. I've got to work late. Football season has started for us, so I've got to work security at the football game this weekend. But Saturday we'll be back on. Also, we are PlayStation 4 console players. We have a community. It's called Superior FS Farming. Go over there, join us. We'd be glad to have you. If you like what we're doing here, most of our members play the same way, realism farming. And there's quite a bit of chat that goes back and forth, and everybody shares most of their pictures on their single player farms and stuff. So we'd be glad to have you. Again, thank you. Howie enjoyed the chat. Epic enjoyed the chat. Thanks for being here tonight. And y'all have a great night.
And as we always says, guys, on this channel to finish up with, when things go right on this channel, it wasn't us. And when things go wrong, it was those pesky leprechauns. Until tomorrow night for episode 22, from myself, Chris Larkin, and from him, Tubb Farmer. Bye.
Y'all have a great night.